Well, hello there. Mad Dog Wolfus, the Adept, Normandy Commander, aka Dustin Shepard, back on board the Normandy. I'm trying to keep this as a Mass Effect Monday now, as much as my work allows me to. Fridays unfortunately have gone, so Space Engineers has to be moved forward to either Wednesday or Thursday now. Mr. Dark Rhodos, he's not going to be returning for a little while. Going through a bad spot, so please give him some love. I wish he wasn't though, but the crap has hit the fan and he knows where I am if he ever needs to come take some building out. Honestly. Let us resume where we were. Was I in engineering? I don't remember being in engineering. Well, that actually really doesn't show much whilst I'm in the intermission phase. Odd. Alright, but I always did love that. Oh. Ah yes, I remember now. I'd left myself in engineering, hadn't I? Because I was sorting out all the gear for all the people. I'd sold off a whole load of junk and a whole load of gear that we didn't need. I kept tier 4s and tier 5 equipment. I don't think, just in case I really need it. I think what we're going to do now is let's have a chat with everyone, see if we can't get any more information off of them. Whilst I'm here, let's talk to Garrus, Chief Williams, and then Rex.
Commander, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Garrus. How are you? And importantly, CSEC.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Such as...
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Well, you did join what I feel is an elite group on the Citadel, but then kind of like you just go, I'm not going to stay there. But I can understand that.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually taught me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
I know you won't. You tried becoming a Spectre? What happened?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
None taken. Too bad. I think me and your old man would go along.
Not all Spectres are like Saren, you know.
Of course not. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Exactly what I was thinking.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Good. That's exactly what I would like to hear, Garrus. Chief Williams.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, Sid.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
A relative, I'm guessing.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her.
Don't do that.
That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Oh, you mean Liara. And you're out of line.
I don't see how my personal life is any of your business, Chief.
It's not. I just thought we were getting along pretty well, sir.
We are. And that was a problem. I have my own feelings and my own wants and desires. You should know me by now, Chief.
Better than a commanding officer should with one of his crew.
I read you, sir.
Good.
I won't keep you anymore. Have fun, Commander.
Well, she definitely shut me down very, very quickly, but that's what I wanted. Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Well, we know that.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
You knew Saren?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
You're on my boat at my behest. That is my call to make.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
So what you're telling me, he recruited you and you got to see him beforehand?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
I'm gonna say, how did you see him, but you're gonna come back with the quip, with my very own eyes, yes. What was he doing there?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Well, I don't blame you there at all. What was in the cargo?
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big.
Really?
If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Okay, I can understand that. You know anything about the ship?
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Volus. Saren attacked the Volus transport. They're not exactly the worst species in the universe to get caught up with.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Have I talked to you about extinction in the genophage? Just remind me, would you? Because apparently I've got a memory blackout.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
Alright, back off.
We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Okay. Hired mercs with no chance of any rotation. What do you know about genophage?
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
Solarians.
All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far.
Wow.
Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why not?
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? Ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Okay. I see. I hope you change that in the future.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Okay, well that's rather depressing. Let's go and check in with Tali before we go out to Noviri. Archie, Mr. Adams.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
Well, so did I. Nobody else listened to me when I said about her. She was really useful.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tali, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
How's the stealth system coming along?
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up.
That's
Unless you
not
find
what
a
I
way
was
to
after.
capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Okay, that's
Carry
not...
on, Adams.
Thank you
Aye,
for
aye,
that.
Commander.
That's not what I was after. Tali. That's Nima.
Hello, Shepard.
What's wrong?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
I just manage.
You'll get used to it.
But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Maybe it sounds like you're just homesick right now. I mean, I've been there. I've been through homesickness. It's a really bad thing.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
But you'll be going back at some point, right? You know, you go on your pilgrimage, you can help us in our endeavour, and then you're going to go back with the knowledge you've accumulated, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Seren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Okay. I think I've asked you everything I
should
want
go.
to. Thank you.
See you later.
Okay. Let's go back up to... who else do we need to talk to? Let's have a chat with the good doctor. Doctor, how is everything?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Not really.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I thought you might have been able to talk to me about something. Oh, Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Tell me more about you.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, we're short-lived. But what about now?
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew.
Oh, you have?
It has taught me a lot about your species. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You
Really?
run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
I would never
It
do
is
that.
up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Alright, I've run over a few Geth here and there, but they were in my way. I mean, those arbiters were just big enough to be run over. I'm trying? Honest?
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz.
Oh, don't
It
bring
was
that
a
up.
remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Really? You had to look up the Skillian Blitz, didn't you? Not one of my better days. But you looked that up. I really didn't want that.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
I want to believe that. Honest. Really do.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
It's not serious, don't worry.
Williams and I are just friends, nothing more.
My mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships as I thought. But what about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Oh yeah, I'm attracted to you. It's your blue skin.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Because you're
We
stood
have
there.
only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Don't analyze it, just go with the flow.
Quit thinking like a scientist. Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships. Just let yourself get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Are you scared?
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Okay. I understand.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
Will do, as in... I should go now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
See you soon. Doctor. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. Why did I think someone was going to be down? Oh, hello. What? Why have I never noticed that before? I am blind. Mr. Alenko.
Anything you need, Commander?
It was your tactical appraisal of the last mission.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni.
Yes?
Sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Oh, I do.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
Goodbye.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Well, he had nothing more to say, which is normal. Let's go up to the bridge. Or the CIC, I should say. What is it with being bridges? I don't seem to be there. Yes, this door I have to press the button on, not try and get through said door without it opening. Doesn't work. Joker! Can we really I never really tried looking out the windows, to be honest. Joker!
Commander, something you need?
No.
I have to go.
Alright,
Not
see
really.
you.
See you soon. All team members that I shall choose to the airlock. Yara, you're coming with because you need to come because it's your... Because apparently we've got rumors your mother may be here. I think I'm going to bring Garrus actually. Let's try and get people fighting well. Okay, let's evacuate the ship.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Thank you, Normandy. We'll be back in a little while. Is that scanning us? Oof. Very snowy planet. I was just about to say, where the hell did we come out of the aft hatch? We should have come out the front, but that's not even attached to the ship. That's always for those flat-nosed ships when we go through. Oh look, welcoming committee.
That's far enough.
Can I help you?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
My credentials are with the council.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
Excuse me?
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
I think not.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Easy now. Easy. Garrus. Naughty. Yara, stand down. Easy, we don't need to have a fight.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
So do I.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
If I had my way, I'd demote that soldier back down to private. Now, can we?
Get out of here.
Fine.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
It appears a lot of people don't like us. I don't know why. Whoa!
Weapons detectors, don't mind the alarms.
Of course, but they're damn loud.
I am Gianna Parasini,
Ugh.
assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Hang on, I'm just trying to hear you over all the noise that came from those detectors. Jeez, they're loud. Real friendly.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company.
Oh,
One
sure
of my
she
duties
is.
is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Why are there so many guards and everything?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I may have to step on some toes. Because the problem here is I need to ask stupid questions at any one time.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Could you be fine with that? Because your eyes are telling me otherwise. Your eyes are telling me, ah! Instead. I heard there was some Geth here. Should have brought Tally. Damn it.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
She is here then. This is completely confirmed. I do need to talk to her if she's still here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the
Damn
best
it.
of my knowledge, she's still there.
Well, that's where I'm gonna have to go.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Okay, where's Analeas?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Thank you.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it.
Neither can I.
I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Don't worry.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Exactly.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yeah, I don't take you people on my ship for nothing.
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Are you gonna grumble the entire time we're here?
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Oh, don't tell me that both of you are gonna stop complaining about the cold. It's not that bad, I mean, honestly. Nobody would think it was cold. If I had a chance to, I'd run around with my underwear.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Okay. But they don't ask me for anything. Excuse me, do you know what Annihilus is?
The managers warned us about you.
Word gets around. Why is there a Hanai here? Hello?
You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah?
Management told us not to talk to you.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
Are we really that bad? I mean, we've only just got here and everybody knows us. Look, there was just that one time on the Citadel. Really. Honestly. Didn't do anything wrong. You know, we broke a few crimes and everything. Everybody knows about them. Not like we did anything wrong. Are we? Ah, that could be where I'm supposed to be going to, the administration office, which I think might be the other side of this yard.
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Why not? I mean, it's not like we're going to shoot you or anything. Honestly. Why is it with security around? I mean, there's more uptight than a Hannah's butt cheek. Oh, I think this might be going the wrong way. Ooh. I think His Holiness must be over here. Because I already hate this Annihilus already. Part, foul demons. I said part, not parp. Hi. How are you guys doing? You can come in? Apparently not. Okay. Oh, you still with me? Good. Miss Parasini, how are you again?
How can I help you?
Garrus, stop getting bored. I can see that. Tell me about the lab facilities here.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay, what corporations are here? Apparently we've heard many managers of many corporations already know that we are here.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Okay. Elanus Risk Control.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Can I get some non-lethal ones? That'd be awesome, but lethal ones would be just fine. Binary Helix.
Binary Helix? They work in genetics?
Really?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Genetic engineering. Wonder if I can get some of that. Synthetic Insights, how about that?
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Yeah. So, can you tell me where Mr. Ananias is?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Thank you, Miss Parasini. I can already see this going down very well. He sounds like a Solarian. He's going to be a model of Solarian architecture. Yep. Confirmed. Come in, Liara.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Excuse me? So you've already read my file. Does everybody around me have a bloody eye on my file or something? Didn't know it was personal preference.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Isn't that a bit risky? I mean, in the games of everything?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Okay. Thanks for that, Mr. Annoying Man. Sorry, Solarian. Do you know a person called Saren?
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is he developing weapons here?
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard of a matriarch, Benezia, coming through. I need to talk to her. Apparently she's gone up to Peak 15.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
And you didn't think to check? Are you an idiot? What do you mean by personal escort?
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Well, I do need to see her, if she's still here.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Okay, so we drive then.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Okay. Getting off that topic. Why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
You keep doing that. 'Cause I'm just gonna stand here, looking at you. think that's 12 credits. You know something? You're not going to blink, are you? I'm done with you.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
So I'm gonna shoot him. Stand down.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Well, I can see that now. But don't underestimate me.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
Lorik Keene?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Yes, I
Mr.
didn't.
Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Okay.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
So... Garrus? Lorik Keene might be our ticket out of here. One question. Who is... well, two, actually. Who's Lorik Keene? And where do we find him? Her. It. Have a chat with that Hanar.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Well, you got something to tell me?
If Sergeant Sterling catches me with you, she'll, I don't know, crush my trachea with her brain or something.
Oh, that sounds like a cool thing.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Well, apparently everybody already knows.
News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here.
Good.
This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling. Really?
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
Yeah? You know something, just to pay off all the people in Port Hanshan and Analaeus, I'll do it.
I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
What are you selling? Let's have a look.
Could I buy something now? Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Let's have a look at the standard items. Grenade upgrade. I will take that. Roshenkov materials license. I will take. Thank you very much. Skill upgrade 3. 11 grand. I'll take that. Still need to get better Tyrian armor. What's the Titan 6? I'm still using the Scorpion 1. I was giving all my best gear to the others, unfortunately. I'm still kind of... how much is that? 71,000. That pistol is worse than what I've already got. Jeez. That's
Greetings, Spectre.
not what I was looking for.
Have you brought the package?
Who's the recipient?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
But see it my way. Honestly.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable.
Thank you.
The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. Now, does the other have the package?
Not yet, I just want to buy something.
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Okay, what upgrades have we got? Armor upgrade. Shield modulate. Still quite a lot of money, I mean... Ah!
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can discuss this later.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Okay, non-human arms. We're gonna have a look at... We've got Tyrion, 114,000. Liberator 7. I mean, that is better in all respects for Garrus. I mean, it's got Liberator 2. I mean, that would be an upgrade. It doesn't cost as much, but I'll take that. I haven't really got... Thank you. We'll go back to our ship, get the parcel, and then come back again. Oh, Garrus, hang on. Where are we? I've got something for you. You're kidding me. Let's make your armor. But what is the Liberator 2? Hang on. Garrus? Ah. There we go. Assault rifles. Oh, that's where I wanted you. Right, so we unlock sniper rifles exactly where I want to go. Yara. I want you to keep going through warp. Well, I think first aid's a really good thing to have on all people. Electronics. What the hell? Might as well finish up electronics. But then the barrier, I suppose. I mean, I got 8 bucks. When did I get that? Shield boost. Oh, nice. I like the look of that. Barrier, I'm really liking. What's Bastion? Oh, I think I'm gonna go on Bastion. I think. Might as well unlock Singularity just to be on the ready side. I really have done nothing in pistols, have I? Oh, Garrus. There you go, Garrus. Now you look like a Tyrion. Instead of that garish yellow armor, you look proper now. I really need to start putting stuff into pistols, really. Has this elevator started going slow or something? I feel like it has. Okay, alarms did not go off. Haha! We have beaten them. Miss Matsuo.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
I understand that. I'm sorry. We should not have gotten off on such a bad footing.
I can understand how that would make people here nervous.
I hoped you might. Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
Are you guarding the Normandy or something else?
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous.
Good.
Analea Sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
You're protecting Normandy, aren't you? Citadel business, Alliance business.
Then you're actually protecting Normandy from the companies.
I am protecting them from themselves. They do not have the personnel or training to assault an Alliance frigate.
Well, they better not add to. They're going up against Rex and he'd batter a whole load of them.
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else. But everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
But don't they have their own... You keep them all in line? I mean...
So you have to keep them from getting too eager.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
I thought...
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human Spectres. How did you get that job?
Well, we kind of saved Eden Prime.
My crew and I were involved in Saren's raid on Eden Prime.
You disabled the nuke.
Yep.
That makes sense. Special Tactics likes people who can think on their feet. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out, and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
We'll definitely try to. You, on the other hand, should dock your pain, transfer you back to Earth.
I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Yeah, so will I. Stand down. So where is this thing that... What was that? Yeah, that we got Opal's thing. Does it tell you what it was? I mean... Maybe not. I thought it was. Thought we'd be able to find it. Apparently not, though. Okay, let's get back to that Hanar and have a chat. Good talking to you, Miss Matsuo. Too many doors lead too many different ways. Nothing to talk about? I'm very surprised. This is really a long elevator. Okay. Uphold.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Yes. I have.
Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
あ、
From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
あ、
From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
あ、
From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
あ、
From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
You're most welcome.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
You needed me. But 250 credits, I mean that's a bit of a joke, isn't it?
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
Yes.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's good enough for me.
It'll have to do. This one is glad to have come to an agreement. Show me what you're selling. Of course.
Now, do we have any gear that you can give me a discount now, maybe? $71K. That's all heavy armor. I'm not built for heavy armor at the minute. Although I do want to go heavy armor. No, but yeah. Apparently we just leveled up, so... Where is my armor? I mean, I can get this all the way up to Master Shield Boost. I mean, I'm thinking of going down pistols, but... I'm gonna put that one into Bastion, at least get that one finished off. I think I'm gonna put that one into pistols. Right, advanced barrier, and one more point. Garrus. Give you advanced shield boost. Up you. There. Right. So let's. Oh yes, we need to go back to the Citadel. Oh yeah, we need to go back to the Citadel. Oh, I forgot about that bit. But if we go back to Citadel, we'll have a chat. Well, we'll go to Peak 15 here. When we go back to Citadel, we'll do a few of those other ones and get them tagged out. Marriage Pass. But Keen apparently has the only other one, so yeah. We'll find Lorik Keen if we can. I mean, maybe. Do I? No. But I mean, I do like the thought of sniping people, but it just doesn't really have the same kind of feeling to it. Let's try and get to the docking bay, maybe. Oh. Okay. Hi. Lily Hyrax.
Spectre, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
What's on the local news?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the Matriarch came through.
Right, so now you're just confirming everything everybody else really said. Okay, can you tell me anything about the Matriarch? Anything more than what that Gimboid Analeus told us?
You know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
A shuttle? I thought they couldn't fly through this snowstorm. Peak 15, can you tell me any more?
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Quieter? Tell me more about the Synthetic Insights shutdown.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Laura Keene was on the take. Analeus shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
Okay.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Okay, Lily Hyrax. That's the way I read it. That's the way I'm saying it. But Lee. Okay, I need to leave.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
I am not polishing no gizzards. That's disgusting and immoral. But you have one, right?
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
Dang it. Thanks for the info.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Okay, so we need to talk to Laura Keene, whoever he is. Get into the garage, because apparently he might have a card we can get to.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Oh, are you two going to continuously complain?
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
Yes. No, Liara, stop doing that. We're on call. So, not down there. The only other way I saw was back up this way. So where does this go? Okay.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Hello? Oh, you're there. Sorry, miss.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Rafael Vargas? Wasn't he a bounty hunter? I swear he was a bounty hunter. In the 25th century. Just, you know, maybe I'm hearing that name wrong, but I swear that was his name. I mean, I could be wrong. Could be right. Wasn't he defeated by a guy called Buck Rogers? Maybe. I don't know. But have we met?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are. Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my
Really?
job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Okay, why can't you do this?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Why should I trust you of all these other people?
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
This is illegal, you know. But I'll do it just to pee off all the other corporations here because I hate them.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Brief me, Seymour.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic.
I bet you did.
He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay. See you soon.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
That blizzard outside looks like it's settling in for the long haul.
Yeah, thanks, Garrus. It really doesn't help my current project.
Do not be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
And of course it is. He said Vargas was here.
Can I help you?
I'm an Alliance Marine. Just come to Novaria to take in the sights and chew bubblegum.
Mr. Vargas, Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
Yes, I am.
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
Well, yeah, that's correct.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique.
Of course.
Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Muscle degeneracy?
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
You know, it sounds reasonable.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to count beans. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Novaria. some not entirely legal.
Not everything I do is legal currently.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Alliance.
Don't question me.
Are you calling me a liar, Mr. Vargas?
All I know is that you're wasting my time. Good day, Commander.
Damn it! Well, that went well. I thought I was going
Corporations
really
here
well.
hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Yeah.
Any results?
Whoops.
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll
Yeah.
need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
Do I still get a reward?
I don't get any kind of reward for this?
For what? Scaring off the mark? I do not blame you, but do not presume too much.
Damn it.
Good day, Spectre.
Well.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
Yes. Thank the goddess that I am such an ineptitude idiot not being able to complete a contract. What's up there? Except for more things to take me off my assigned route. Hello?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
How do I get in a corporate account? Can I even get a corporate account? Hello? Krogan.
Beat it.
Fine. Nice person. Cover me. What'd I do? Security logs, unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you'll receive this, Doctor, but it is imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history with that organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately. What? Put a risk? Head to the Newton system in the Kepler Verge and warn the Doctor. What Doctor? I mean, honestly, we keep getting these things and...
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura King, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshen's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanleas.
Wow.
No, that's the administrator. The Hanshen administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keen fellow to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Ooh. Garrus?
Watch your step here, Shepard. Technically, we're no longer in Citadel space.
To really help. He said Lorik King was a Turian. And that a Turian would never let his team be compromised. And the only Turian I can see is back there. But he's... No, apparently nothing in there.
What's
Why
all about?
can't...
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin strip.
Full benefits, of course.
Ah, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
Gee? Why can't I talk to this business?
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Okay. What's back here? Absolutely nothing. Liara, I saw that. You're the only Turian here.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
No thank you, I'm on duty.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not?
Yes.
What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Spectre? Me? I need to get to peak 15.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass.
Yeah.
How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
That is such an intriguing coincidence. I just heard a Solarian talking about such the same thing.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Well, I wouldn't be disinclined to acquiesce to your request. But does your card work?
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Nathak? What's a Nathak?
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Well, that sounds good.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Oh, she doesn't know. And I feel like she's a good person. I don't want to kill her. I will figure something out.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator.
Thank you.
The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh yes, I think I'll keep the urine stains off there as well. Really? They're still using OSDs? Wow. They're so backward on this planet. I mean, even we use SSDs now. I mean, yeah, well, our times go backwards, sometimes they go forwards. And sometimes they stay behind. Where are we going? Ah, I remember now. We're going near to the garage, so we need to go down here and down to the right. Around this way, wasn't it? I saw that. Lee.
What can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Well, I thought you might have some information for me, but apparently not. Okay, people, tactical positions. Okay. Hi.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What's going on here?
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
You're here illegally.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy.
We
How about
know.
this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Well, that's fine. Apparently, others do not feel the same. I want you to overload that and sabotage. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Could you possibly... There we go. There we go now. Still not alone. I think we're alone now. There's nobody else here but us and the trees. Whew. A container. A pistol. Ooh, 2 pistols. Nice. You just hear that? No. Could have swore I just heard it. Must be above us then. Don't you look around, Mr. Garrus. Wow. What's back here? Anything? Ooh, weapon upgrade and armor upgrades. Nice. I don't know, just whoop. Gotcha. Upgrades. But honestly, I mean that decryption and encryption seems to be our thing. So, what is down here, if anything? get through. There we go. Ammo upgrades. Cool. I got a feeling we're going to be Viera? Garrus? Okay, you two go there then, that's fine. Right. Really gotta remember warp, don't I? Okay, we downloaded the evidence from Laurie's computer. Come on.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
What's your point?
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
They kinda didn't give me a choice to shoot them.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Okay. Overload? You? Yeah. Ooh. That went well. That went so well, in fact.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Let's try this again. Your point.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I'm sorry, but you're the bribing and everything else just made me sneeze. It made me feel bad and dirty, and my nostrils did not like them. They flared up wider than a monkey trying to reverse a bus through a breakdancing avalanche of snow. And yes, I did just make that up.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Okay. Okay, right. Okay. You. Okay, we get asylum. He's got a rocket launcher. Okay then, buddy boy. Well, that didn't work. Oh, hello. We have. Problem here is we need to move. Alright, he's gone. I will take them whilst in the middle of a... Hi! Fool! There's still at least one more here. Let's get the high ground. Where is it? Okay, I think we got them all.
All clear.
Thanks, Garrus. Thanks for scanning around, you know. Alright, let's heal up a bit. I keep forgetting to use my grenades. Let's get out of here. I think we've done our job. Nothing to say? Nothing at all? Speak to you in a minute, Miss Parasini.
What can I do for you today?
I have to go.
Nothing.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thank you.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Yep.
Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent. Nothing was going on in there.
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Should be waiting. Fine. What's she waiting for, though? I need to take a quick break. I will be back. And I'm back. Okie dokie. Where were we? Going to go back and talk to Mr. Quinn. Because that's what we should do. Go on, Garrus. Another arm is a little bit annoying, but there's no need for you to take your time getting over here. What do you got? Nothing to say? Liara, could you not do that in the elevator, please? Yeah, that's twice now. Come on. Garrus, do not follow suit. That'd be worrying if you started doing that. Alright, she wanted to talk to me first. Okay, Miss Parasini, I'm coming to talk to you first.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Internal Affairs, that means you're with security. Why are you here?
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
What's your job again here? I mean, honestly.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Okay. And you can't do this yourself, no?
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Yeah, never know. It might meet you with something else. Alright, talk about corruption.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Okay, I do need Keen's pass, though.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright. Tell me what's going on at Peak 15.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
Okay, is that all you know? Honestly.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
What if there's no all clear?
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
Antimatter warhead. Oh yes, that's really going to go down well, isn't it? Alright. I know I have to go across the surface, but you know a little bit better way of reaching Peak 15?
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
I'm not going to ask her to pay me. Alright. Can you tell me more about the good matriarch?
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what was in them?
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Okay. You've been very, very cooperative with me. I'll help you.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay. Mr. Keen.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I want you to testify against Annihilus. He's a dick Solarian and needs to go.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Annihilus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
But you'd be a hero. But damn right I will.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Annihilus will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand.
Yes.
Very well. I will testify.
Right.
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Okay, thank you. I didn't think I was going to lay down the hand there, you know, right, quite literally, but seems to have worked. You guys have anything to say?
Corporations here hire their own private security forces. It makes it easier for them to break the laws that way.
Okay,
Do
we
not
are.
be fooled by these civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
Yes, gathered that bit, thank you. Okay, let's go and have a chat with Miss Parasini again. Because all this stench of politics is getting up my nose again. But you know what happens when it gets up my nose? I end up sneezing. I have an allergy to... Garrus? I have an allergy to annoying politics and people. I also have an allergy to running too fast, apparently, because I can't keep moving. Oh, let's go and chat. It's done.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
I convinced him. It'll be more heavy handed than I thought it'd be, but yeah, I convinced him.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take
Good.
the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
What about the garage?
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Yep.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
You do. Don't you forget it. Oh, hang on. Can we sneak into the office now? Okay, you two keep an eye on that thing. I'm going to hack the safe. Ah! Got it. Yeah, that worked. How much money do I have now? Oh, hello. Oh, didn't I get a new armor? No, really? I thought. At what point do I become? This might... That's right. What armor am I actually using? Scorpion 1. I think it's medium armor, isn't it, for humans? Let's go and have a chat with that Hanar, I think. I want to see what stuff he's got. I'm not going to buy a next level armor, but I'm thinking about getting a new one.
How may this one assist?
Want to buy something, please?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Right. Turn 6 is a 71,000. Scorpion 1 doesn't really say. Bye-bye. Because it looks like medium armor I cannot wear. So if I buy Titan 4, did it just... Yeah, I did. And a Titan 4 or light armor. Right, I can use light armors apparently. That's better in every respect. That's better. We are? And that's worse. Drops it down by 2 there. I'm gonna give you this Scorpion. That's better. I know I've only gone for the Mark IVs, but I kind of don't really want to spend too much money because that'd be stupid. But after the stream, I'll sell off all armors and gear that I don't need. This way.
Hi, Lee. I heard the administrator's been arrested.
Yes.
Any chance you had something to do with that?
No, not me.
That was the internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Ananias is having a bad week. So what can I do for you today?
A bad month, you mean?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Thanks for the information, though. Definitely didn't need that. Hello, guard.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass?
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Yes.
Go on through, Commander.
Thank you. Just that weird feeling. Don't know why I had a weird feeling. Whoop, okay.
Let's see, these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Wish I had Liara with me. Can you overload that? That is a singularity.
Enemy contact.
I hate these things. Alright. Garrus. Sniper. You're up, my man. You.
Stay down! What are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Hi. Sorry about that.
What did you do here, Commander?
I defended myself.
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
Now you know what to look for in future contacts. Honestly, you never thought to check them out physically?
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there? I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yes. And so next time... Yeah, alright, not now. Next time I think I'm going to have to bring Tali. She seems to be a resident Geth killer. Although you two really did well on the fight, I mean... Shredder rounds. Oh, no. Nothing there. I don't think there's anything else here. There's a fuel tank, which I'm not going to blow up now because I don't see the point. Oh, can't get underneath that. Damn it. Okay. Keep thinking that's going to knock me out. Is anybody object if we try running there? Nah, that'd be stupid really, wouldn't it? Here we go. Level... Yeah, we wouldn't survive. It's a level 1 hazard out here. I mean, only stupidity would really... Anything? Keep on thinking there might be something out there. Thought I heard something. Oh, I thought I did. Ooh, that's a big tower. Okay. Well, this is not looking good. Curious now. I keep forgetting how to get out the vehicle. Ah, I'm going. Well, that worked. Yeah. Aha. Well, they're dead. There's an upgrade kit right there. Huh.
Clear.
Weapon upgrades. I'll do like a few weapon upgrades here and there. Yeah, I think we're okay. Or maybe not. Wow. The good matriarch has really put defenses around, doesn't she? Oh, that missed. That worked. A lot better than I thought. Okay, let's go and get this. Well, this kit that's been left down. Oh crap. Ah, crap. Gotcha. Ooh, Quarian armor. Nothing wrong with Quarian armor. Ah, no, that's. Yeah, I don't really use shotguns. I hate them.
I've never seen so much.
Ice and snow, yes. Amazing, isn't it? Well, it looks like we're. Looks like we do have enemy on sensors though. Yep, well, that guy's dead. Any more creeks or anything? What is this? This way. Okay. We're deploying indeed.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Yes.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
Well, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, just around the corner, I wonder. Just gonna do something quickly. Sorry about that, just had to do that. Off we go now. Alright, I wonder what's... I think I've seen it. mean, I am seeing one, but I can't pinpoint it. There's me. Those turrets really need to learn how to shoot. If they do not learn how to shoot, I will not be teaching them. There's no skinny around here. So we haven't been taking that much damage, which is good. Very good. But not much damage. Oh, hello. Yeah. Okay, it looks like we're going outside. Nothing out here. Looks like the only way through is the door. Okay.
Heading to position.
We're here. Liara, why are you? That's not good. That's gonna miss, isn't it? Yes, it is. Leave my face. Liara, get up. She's not getting up. Why is she getting up? That's not good. Come on, Liara, get up. Don't stand there. Where's Garrus? I really need him. Krogan. Come on.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Liara?
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
Could you not?
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Where are you, Garrus? Are you still outside? What are you still doing out here, Garrus? Come on. Okay. Do not stay outside. I need you guys in here. Alright. quite surprised you guys were still here. I mean, Liara wasn't responding to stimuli, and Garrus was outside. That did not help. Ha! Yeah, but gotcha. Finally. Ooh, Tyrion armor. Hello. No. Oh, I think I just found the Ursa 5. Of course I did. Alright, yeah. Nothing new? Okay. Absolutely nothing new there, of course there isn't. Guessing this is the way through then.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Great. I will shoot if they shoot me. That made me jump. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was a really difficult one to get through. So not going that way. Looks like we're going down, people.
Turians don't like the cold, Chuck.
Now that you mention it, that really does just come to mind. Also, having a drink and getting prepared. Hi. Overlay Liara. And me. Dampen that. Let me head out, come on. Go. Come on. Okay, that did not go. Yeah, why are you in pistol mode? You're supposed to be in auto, right? Alright. Nice one, Garrus. And then... done.
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
What is that thing? Whoa, hello. Oh my! Son of a...
What were those things?
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Ow! That hurt. Wow, I really took a battering on that, didn't I? Okay, VR, please don't get stuck in that, will you? Yep. Sure, let's just hope we can find out. Can we not get in that door? Gravitic weapons research. Well, yeah. Of course, why wouldn't there be? There we go. Oh, medkit. Yeah, get away. Please don't get in my way. I'm so sorry, Lyra. Just have to use that medkit there. More elevators, I see. Of course. Alright, what do you have to say?
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
Who's down there?
A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Of course it could.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
What was that? Guessing this is the VI. I'm hearing something and I don't like it. Okay. What's the VI got to say for itself? Try manually with it. Oh my goodness, what the hell? But recall when damaged, choose transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Oh. Oh, okay. Two. If I will get this. That does that. I don't want to waste it on the gel. Module stack to exit. Okay, that'll only go 3 or 1. Go across to 3. I won't go right at that point. That way. Wow, that was quite a difficult one.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up. On a better note, you're the station VI?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm in Alliance Navy.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Okay, give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Alright, tell me about the main reactor.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Okay, how would I fix that?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay, the landlines, tell me more.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
And how do I fix them?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Okay, what's your final logs tell me?
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
Contaminants?
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Yeah, of course. Can you tell me what kind of hostile creatures there were?
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Of course. Can you tell me any more about your shutdown?
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
What, they're gonna kill you?
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Really? You got any more in the damage report?
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna look at it now. Thank you very much, Mira.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Stand down, the door made me damn jump.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Hang on. Reconnect the landlines, reconnect the fuel lines, and go to the Rift station. I get the feeling that's the reactor. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let's do the reactor first, people. Why are you in automatic rifle
User
mode?
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ooh, I have points. Okay, I've maxed out Bastion, maxed out Spectre training. Let's get some work on pistols, I think. Now the marksman, nice. 2 left. Start working on pistols and I'll go next meta points I'll be working towards Master Shield boost, I think. Liara. Are you close to assault rifles? Well, we need to start working on sniper rifles. Do we have any new upgrades or anything like that? I mean, during the Speed 5. Pistols. None of these up the damage per second. Rounds 6. Yes. High caliber barrel 3, which is 40% damage. Rate 5 times 20%. That's got high caliber barrel 3. That's really, really good. Are these better? I don't think so, because you've got Mark 5 stuff, haven't you? Garrus. Do we have a Naginta 5? No. Okay, we'll sort that out later.
Now entering main reactor.
Let's see what we can do.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I
Manual
need you doing
restart
that
required.
maneuvering right now. There's enough people who are going into combat mode now. Jammed. Why are we being jammed?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Oh, like it. Hi. Overload. Nice one. That's gonna miss. I'll warp him. New singularity. Overload. Follow them in. Oh, you want some more? Okay, fine then.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
There's some health.
User alert.
That hurt.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Whoa! Okay. Raid you, sabotage you, overload you. Ow. Okay, definitely was not expecting that.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
What fuel line? How do we get
User
in there?
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
I wonder what's up here. Nothing really except for a locker. Woohoo, through we go. Oh, Mark 6 stuff. Soon enough I'll be getting rid of the Mark 5s, well the Mark 4s, and then we go through to the Mark 6s, if we need to.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We only went through one side, didn't we? There was another side to that.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Aha! Gotcha. Ooh. I was just wondering if there was an upgrade for you, Garrus? There you go. I don't think there's any more armors, is there? That's a fire. No, that's. You. Me. Do I have anything better? Apparently not. Oh dear. That didn't last very long. I'm quite surprised that actually happened. Okay, let's get this all done.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm guessing this is the button we hit and then...
User alert.
That's a reactor? Well, it was a simple... Well, no, it said fuel lines. Okay. Let's get back up to the...
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, you ready? Oh, I have a feeling something was gonna happen. Nope. Huh. Okay, catch up when you can, because apparently you're taking your time, aren't you?
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Great. Throw that one. Assassinate it as well. You. Shield boost. And I will do that. And then you can warp it.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Well, that went a little bit better than I thought. Liara? Oh dear, you went down, yeah. Didn't even realise you'd gone down, Liara. Oh. Peak 15 is now back operational, is it? Okay.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Alright, can you tell me more about the loose contaminants that are out there?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber.
Great.
The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Okay. How do I activate the purge?
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Okay, how would I fix it?
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Just open it.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
What do you recommend?
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion.
You should have told me that earlier.
Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
Of course. Okay, what should I do?
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Thank you. Okay. 2 Krogan armors in one go. Well, that's awesome. I've been looking for Krogan for a start. Let's get you healed up, Yara. You going down the first fight we have. Okay, let's get back.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Of course. Why not? Just to be on the safe side. Yara, you barrier up. Garrus shield boost. Just as I thought. Have we overloaded sabotagers? Apparently we can. Ew. Okay.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Oh. So I think the computer was going to tell us something.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Yeah, but we're not going through there right this minute. Oh, hello.
Control group, loosen them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Wow. Ooh. It's amazing what you find in here. Okay. Ah, okay. That. There. Okay, I'm not doing very well. Ah, no. Oof, this one's being really, really annoying. Ah! Damn it. Attack! Well, that hurt.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need right now.
Very well,
helpful.
Commander. Logging you out.
Really? Well, that one popped out in a very bad. Ow! That hurt. That's even up there. It is now. Come on, there might be people who need saving. Think we're clear. We just get on the tram. We just go. Oh, I'm not seeing. Where's Liara? I think that's what we do, Garrus.
Departing Central Station.
There you are, Liara.
Destination, Rift Station.
Rift Station.
Now arriving at
Here we
Rift
come.
Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Alright, not now. Stop it. Prepare yourselves. That is a big tunnel. Got a bad feeling. Emergency exit. Hot Labs by order of Captain J. Ventralis. Lockdown. Okay. So we go through a lot of elevators to get where we need to go to. Which is not good. Hostiles?
Stand down.
Alright. They stood down, we stand down too. Can we go through this door? No, we can't. Captain.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore.
Well, of course.
First, we
not.
knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You know what they are?
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Matriarch Benezia. I need to talk to her.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay. Can you tell me more about this facility?
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure are you?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
But hey, you survived somehow. How?
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
You know what they do here?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
I didn't think you knew much.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Volus? Hello? The hot labs, tell me more.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
But you said the bugs came from the lab.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Okay.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Oh, I understand. You're a coward. Matriarch Benezia, tell me more if you know any more.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Yep, I did. The staff.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Okay, thanks for the info.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Hello, Cindy. Howdy. Captain?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
Well, I'd be stupid not to help.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Well, yep. Thank you, Captain. We'll just keep moving on past you and work on our way through to everybody else that's in front of us. There's nothing there. Yeah, alright, come on. Don't get stuck somewhere, please. Hello, Motherload. Let's have a chat with everybody.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Of course.
You're not going to go to the hot labs, are you?
Maybe. Hello.
What?
Then you be annoying and high voice with me.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
Yeah.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Meditation, yeah, okay. What do you do?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Okay, what do you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Speak plainly.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Random facts.
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
A lot worse than that.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
How do
Because
you know?
I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then
She
I will return to my
knows.
meditations.
But you stood there. Oh. An Elcor.
Certain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Matriarch Benezia. But I came to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days, or now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
You're running a store up here?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
Of course. What we got? That's worse. That doesn't really help me or Liara. $11,000. I'll take one, and I'll take that just in case one of the others need it. That's... Oh, that is really, really good, except for the accuracy. I mean, that's worse than what I've got, Phoenix 6. I wish I had that kind of money, but I don't. Thank you, Potosi. But Paolo.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Sorry to wake you up, but I need to ask a whole load of questions, and you apparently the one that has maybe got out?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
So you don't like it then?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Okay. What about the hot labs then?
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Do you know where he is?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Well, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like he did.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
The accident?
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay. The matriarch, what do you know?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Thanks. Can you tell me more about the situation?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Yeah, I know the feeling. About the showering off brains, I mean, I know the feeling. Have I asked you about the situation?
How are you holding up?
No.
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Yes, I have.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Yep, thank you very much, Doctor. I will let you sleep.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
There have been suspicious noises all over the place. Which noise do you want me to talk to?
Got a smoke? We're all out.
No. Did that just twitch at me? I really don't like the look of that. Yeah, quarantine barracks. It's through here. More barracks, apparently. Watch the door, people. I'm just gonna decrypt this place. Ah! And through we go. A few more weapons. Okay. And here we go. Well, Garrus will be happy. Not Garrus. You're there. Rex will be happy about that. I've got a whole load of shotguns for him to peruse when we get back to the Normandy. If he doesn't look at them, I'm going to be very, very unimpressed. So we're going down to the barracks. Yeah, Liara, stop. Stop that now. We ain't got time for you to be doing that. Not right. Maybe later. Okay. And that's one bit. Volus. Hang on.
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... Yeah, you just have to.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Yeah. I know the feeling.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm a Spectre.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
Well, you're out of the loop.
Blake doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Alright, jeez. go. So when we get back, you'll have a new sniper rifle, maybe. Han Olar, I presume.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
Are you always that vague?
Are you trying to be cryptic? Or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
True. Okay, tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
History tells me that they're extinct.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Shut up, you two.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Alright, tell me about the Rachni then.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Okay. From an egg. How do you survive, though?
I heard you were at the Hot Labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Killed her?
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Ow.
I closed the door. I killed her.
You did what you had to. You need to help me beat them, though.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Of course there is. What was absolution? Tell me about the matriarch.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the Hot Labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
No wonder we're hurting them.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
I agree there.
Being cold beats being dead.
Yeah. Let's have a look down the... Oh. Right, we can't go down to the maintenance area, we can't go into the quarantine area. So we're not exactly doing very well. Okay, let's go back up. Like normal. What's down here then? It is quite literally down here.
Hang on. I know you'd have a cure by now.
Hello?
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We need first aid.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Okay.
What do you want?
What's wrong with them?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I could help, though.
But you're going to,
I
because
have two
might
medics
be able
with
to
me.
help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, but I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Right, tell me everything I need to know.
I need full cooperation if I'm going to help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait! It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Exactly.
Governments. They'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
I can see that. But can we worry about that later? But you don't have a cure yet.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Right, okay. Is it dangerous in there? And can we get in and out very, very quickly?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Look, I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How can I help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
What about your team?
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Oh, hell yeah, they are. Can you tell me more about your job?
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Good, right.
Talk to you
I'm
later.
on my way.
I hope you can do something.
So do I. Where's the door? There it is. Okay, let's go and have a chat with the good captain. See whether we can get into the quarantine zone so we can get the cure. Captain.
Something you need?
Yes, I want to help Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Let us risk it. Let us take the chance. We'll be fine.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns.
Yep.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
If that's what it takes.
If that's the only way you'll let us in, I agree.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Thank you, Captain.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Right. Off we go. Let's go down to that. We're doing way too much running about here. We should have done this by now. Quarantine lab. This way. Oh yeah, quarantine lab. I keep forgetting this down there. I've only been down there once, so... Garrus, you got any new thoughts?
Turians don't like the cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention that?
Yeah, apparently you do. You have. And you will. You'll keep reminding me until we get off Noveria. Okay.
What do you want?
We're here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Really? Honestly. Nothing in there. More baby shell. That's always gonna get Garrus. Get out of the way. These are very good contaminated enclosures, isn't it? So. Oh, fuck. Got it. 2 snipers and a pistol. Nice. Damn it! There we go. More weaponry. Research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As such chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum or maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay. Oh, crap. I was okay at that beginning point. Gotcha.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
How did that get here?
Ambush.
What happened to the guard?
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way.
What about the Volus?
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Okay. Garrus is down, I'm guessing. Could you possibly get... Where's the other one? Boost. Overload. Lift. Haha, we prevailed again. Well, we won. There's no way she's getting back. Hi, Zyron the Gamer. Welcome.
They
Nice to
came
see
out
somebody
of
here. Huh?
Who came out of what?
The synthetics that attacked you.
Synthetics.
Venezia brought them with her.
Can I get into maintenance now?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to go and get the cure about someone joined the chat and I never even had a chance to really notice. Okay, let's go and have a chat with the good doctor. Apparently we have a slight problem with the old walking department. Just... this way? Nope. Nope. Apparently, there we go. Who do we have to go and talk to? And the Coven. To the hot labs. Alright, need to go. Hello again. Did you lose, I'm guessing? If that's Zyron, welcome again. Doctor, I've got your...
Is that the cure? You
Yes, I did, and the Asari attacked me.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Oh yeah.
Alestia? That's unbelievable.
Believe it.
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams.
Of course you don't.
The guards? They've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Okay, I'd like to get into maintenance now, though, if I can.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there.
Ooh,
Let
I
me see
love
that
snow.
file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Well, I was happy to help. Do you have any Medigel?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Please do. Okay. So, where do I have to go to now? The back door. There's much more I can really do. Okay. I'm going to use the maintenance labs to... There we go. Security lab. I think maintenance. I think we have to go back down here. Under the barracks, maybe? Trying to figure out where the heck to go. Ah, yes, the maintenance labs. They were over here, weren't they? Okay. Hang hang on. Let's sneak in the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters, which I'm in. But why is that saying here? Okay. Weird. Because I'm already here. Okay, that works a lot better than I thought. Shield boost marksman. Okay, what do we got here? And here we go. Ooh. Again to 6. Thought I saw there for Garrus. There you go. Another rifle for you. Putting armors for you. That's a 5. Power bonus goes down, but the duration bonus goes up. And cooldown bonus goes up as well. It's not really that great. I'll give it to somebody though. Coming in till 4. And Cypher till 5. Yeah, that's worse. Pistol, Stiletto. Do I have anything in the Mark 6 range now? Nope. So Liara. Ooh, we're up to 7. We're starting to get the 7s now. Thunder 5. That's Thunder 7. Ooh. There you go. Once we get back, I'll sort out the extra upgrade you've got. Sniper main. Avenger 7, which I've just got to Avenger 6. I'll keep that one for Ashley, I think. Okay, I'm thinking that's where we're supposed to be going. Yep, that's where we go. I mean, where does this take us?
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh. I think I know where that goes. Where am I? But she's right in there. What about the Liara? Wrong weapon. Why is everybody using the wrong weapons here? Huh. Must have been another way to go around. Okay. Let's have a quick chat with the matriarch.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Okay.
I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
That's not why she's here. She's the most powerful biotic I have in my group.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
That's it.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Can't say I have, but what about Liara?
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
What? Oh, well, that's just fine. You're a big cheat. You big cheat. Okay. Throw you. Sabotage you. And... Okay, we're gonna shield up. Okay, that one a little bit better than I thought. Where are these gets coming from? Far side. Hey, you did that. Alright, you. Alright, you there. Singularity there. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Garrus. There she is. Nice one, Garrus. Nice one. Where's the Geth? Right about there. I see you. Okay. He's still coming. She is weakening now. Alrighty then. Yes. I am going to. Alrighty then. Dampen. Good. Get you. I can't get up this thing. And you do not. Or you. Very good. Okay. I'm gonna shield. Sabotage if we can. yeah, we got him.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Okay. What is Saren planning?
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You...
What?
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why should I believe you?
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Okay. What about this indoctrination?
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship
That's not good.
him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Where did he get it?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Stupid question. How the hell do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
And you have it?
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
I see.
I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni come across the relay? Last I heard, they were in fight with the Krogan, I think?
How did the Rachni find it?
History tells
searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Of course he was. But I do need that information.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Yeah.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Oh, great.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Oh dear. Liara, it's time to shine. I think that's gonna work. have a weapon. Okay, that's intriguing. What was everything you got? Oh, we
I
slapped
cannot
her.
go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Are you all there?
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal, squealing and reverberating.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
I'm sorry, Liara. So sorry.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Okay. Are these the Arachnite eggs? It looks like everything's locked down right now. We're not getting out of here. Okay. They definitely locked off all the doors so we could not get out. I'm sorry, Matriarch, I'll take good care of your daughter. So this is Arachnite Queen. What is that Asari doing? I might want to turn around now with a quick draw right about now. Whoa! I do not like that.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Why aren't you dead?
We filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge, yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Arachnite.
Okay. So you're some kind of leader, but you're controlling the Asari.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful.
Okay.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
But what's wrong with them? I mean, I need to know this information to stop them in their suffering.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
Yeah.
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
Okay. Are you certain that's what you want for your children?
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Okay, before I make this big fat decision, what are your plans?
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Okay, I can hear that voice in the background there as you talk, Queen. What about your survival?
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't kill you. I'll free you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Do it. Go. The hell does that alarm mean? Well, that took a lot longer than I thought it would. This is me out of character now. I'm going to sign off. That was a long run to be in character. 4 hours. I'll be back next Monday, hopefully. No, I think I'm working Monday, so it's going to have to be maybe Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. So yeah, we'll leave on this happy but sour note. We resolved the situation with the matriarch, the Rachni Queen, Liara's mother.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
And these two don't like the ice and the snow and the cold. So I will see you next week. Possibly Wednesday, possibly Thursday. I have to double check all the days and everything. My days are shifting around. It might be Monday, it might be Wednesday, it could be Thursday, so double check all days, which is kind of annoying really. But as I said, I will see you next week. Have fun. Don't die. Bye bye.